Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my IMATS haul. I am so excited. I went to IMATS this year for the first time ever, and I've wanted to go for years, and I finally went. I'm super happy about it. I had a really good time. I'll give you a little bit of like my experience because I'm here. So we went on the Friday and we got there about 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon. Went to Shoreditch, went to see the Panic at the Disco mural that's currently in Shoreditch. I don't know like how long it's staying there, but it was there when I was there, so I was super happy about that. And then on the Saturday we headed to IMATS. Now it was a pain in the bum to get there because like we had to get on like 3 different tubes and it was just so annoying. And like some of the trains were cancelled, like we were going to get the overground, but like one of them was cancelled, so like whatever. Anyway, we got there. There was like demonstrations going on, and there was different brands there who had like artists doing looks at the stands, which was really cool. There was a lot of like prosthetics going on, which was awesome, like super crazy talented people. It was insane. So, and then they had like a main stage where they had like artists like demoing on stage. It was really, really cool. There was lots of different people there, so there was like brands, sorry, I should say. So there was Krylon, NYX, Merhon, I don't know how to say it, but I'm just going to say it like that. There was a lash company, I cannot remember what they were called. I got some free lashes from them, so like I'm sure I remember. There was like Cinema Makeup, Ben Nye, there was different universities there. Love Makeup, which is like Beauty Bay but like a different one. That didn't make sense. There was Peaches and Cream, Makeup Revolution. I feel like I'm missing like loads, and like loads of like pro brands as well. So yeah, it was a really good day. I really enjoyed it. We did have 2-day tickets, but like we did everything on Saturday, so we decided not to go on the Sunday. So we know for next year to just book the 1-day ticket, which was enough. Like it weren't massive. And while I was there I got to meet Kami MUA, who's one of my absolute favourites. He's the loveliest person ever. So we got to meet him and it was amazing. I also met Tiffany, I don't know what her last name is. She was on BBC Glow Up with the bright red hair, and she's called Illumin_Arty on Instagram, and she's amazing. She's so lovely. And then I found out that Makeup by Jack was there and I didn't see him. And I'm obsessed with Makeup by Jack, so like I'm a bit gutted about that, but whatever. Yeah, I just had a really good time, and I bought some things, and that's why I'm here today, basically. I can't stop like moving my head around because I've got hoops in and I like never wear hoops. But I've got 2 bags, one was my mum's and one was mine, but they're quite handy. So that really sturdy bags, like we got these bags given when we went in. Really sturdy, they have like fabric handles and stuff. It's from My Kit Co, which I think was the sponsor. They were also there. Oh yeah, proud sponsor of IMATS. So really, really cool. So I'll start with this bag. Oh, this is the lashes that we got. So in these blue bags there were some lashes from Eldora, that was the brand. And there was 3 lashes in the bottom, which was cool. These are the H177s. I've never tried this brand before. I have heard about them like quite a while ago. These are like old school YouTube brand, so I'm excited to try them. The first bag has no branding on it, but this is from Peaches and Cream. That was the brand I was the most excited about because I've never tried anything from them before, and I always look on the website and then I get overwhelmed with like how much there is, so then I never end up buying anything. But I was able to see the stuff in person and I could touch and feel and swatch and see what I really liked, and they had some pretty good deals on. That was a good thing about IMATS, is they had some really, really good deals on, which I will talk about later on. So the first thing I picked up is the We Come in Peach set. This was a last minute purchase. I picked this up at the checkout. They were like next to the till. The queue was crazy for Peaches and Cream. Like, it took me ages to actually get in and like swatch and play and stuff. And then I was queuing up and this woman pushed in front of me, but we're not going to talk about it. But it was a pretty good system. So like what you did was you swatched and feeled and had a play. You pick up a slip of paper and you circle the pigments that you want. Then they get them for you from their little display behind. It looked like a pick and mix display. It was so cool. And then they put them in a tiny little shopping basket and then you take them to the till. So that was really cool. Anyway, the We Come in Peach set, for a start, this box is everything. So this comes with 6 pigments. So this one is Current Mood, it's the purple. These are the neon set, so that's the purple shade. This one is Out of This World, which is really bright pink. I'm a sucker for neons, I can't help it. This one is Show Me Love, which is more of a classic pink. So one's more like fuchsia and one's more like pink. Still really pretty. This one is Sweet Planet Peach, which is like an orangey kind of shade. There's another orange, but this one's lighter and brighter. This one is We Come in Peach. No, it's not. Just read the thing. This one is Space Hopper, which is a super bright orange. And the last one is Super Freak. Oh my god, I can barely read. They've got like really cute designs. And this one is the yellow. I'm obsessed with neon yellow at the minute. Yeah, super pretty. I really love their packaging. I think it's super pretty. Let's just get one out just so I can show you. This one is no, I've done it again. This one's Show Me Love. So they're not like too big to store either, and I feel like that's a nice amount of pigment product because like you don't use pigments as often, so I feel like that's a pretty good size. Easy to store. Happy with them. I don't know how much this is supposed to be normally, but I paid £30 for the set, which I thought was a pretty good deal. And then I got the pigment mixer, pigment drops. I feel like these will make using pigments much easier. I don't really use pigments. I don't have much experience with loose products, so like I feel like this is easier, and this is good for making eyeliner and body paint is what it says on the bottle, and that was £5. Apparently it's supposed to be £5.50, but like whether I believe that, I'm not so sure. So I'll start with these ones. Now they had a deal on pigments. They were, was it 5 for 35 and then 10 for 55, which was pretty decent. I don't know how much these retail for like normally. I don't want to say like £12. Was it like £12? You could get a set for 50 for £255, I think it was, which was a reduced price. So anyway, I got this collection with the snake skin on because this is the collection I was the most excited about. So the first one that I got is Eden, which is like a greeny gold kind of colour. I was going to get the Wild West collection, but like there was no point. This one is Venom, which is a greeny goldy bluey like duochrome. It's darker than Eden. I forgot the name then. Super pretty. Then I got Snakebite, which is probably the one I was the most excited about. This is also a duochrome with like the green and a little bit of gold, but it's more like an old gold, like a greeny gold. It's gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Like these colours in this snakeskin green box, these were the ones that I went for. Like, oh my gosh, I knew I had to get those ones. I then got some others, lots of others. I got 10, I got the deal because, so I'm all pigment out, so these better be good because I went a bit ham. I got Pool Party. I was just like swatching colours and didn't really take notice of the names unless I was circling them. So this one is like a bluey, greeny, goldy duochrome pigment. super, I remember swatching this and it was like magical. It was absolutely stunning. This one is She's All That, obviously. This one is a pink rose gold duochrome kind of shade, and I think I've got some glitters mixed in as well. I don't think they're all pigments, I actually can't remember. This one is Gatsby. Now this was the one I'd circled 9, and she was like, you might as well get another one for the deal. So I was like, yeah, alright then. So I was already queuing up and I didn't want to lose my place, so like I had to try and tell her like which one I liked the look of, and this one won. So it's like a champagne-y gold kind of colour. It's absolutely stunning. I love colours like this because they go with so many looks, so that's why I wanted to get this shade. And I thought I'd already circled it because I saw it in the lineup before I queued up and I really liked it, so I don't know why I didn't put it down. This one is Pixie, which is a white with a pink iridescent reflect. Again, these go with a lot of things, so I thought I'd get that. The shades I picked go with most looks, and that's kind of what I wanted. So like there was some gorgeous like reds and coppers and stuff. I don't really wear reds and coppers like shimmers on my eyelids, so I just went for ones that I would wear. This one is Snakebite, which is a brown green goldy kind of colour. Again, this is another one that I really wanted. This is one that I went for. This one is Starlight, which is a silver white shade. Again, it goes with everything. Well, not everything, but it goes with most things. And can you imagine that like topped on top of your highlight? That would look stunning. And the last one is Fangulous. I remember this one. This is very special. This is a purpley, pinky, greeny, bluey magicalness shade. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that was all I got from Peaches and Cream, which is a lot. That was probably the brand I was the most excited that were going, because I've been wanting to try their pigments for a really long time. But like I said, I go on the website and I just get overwhelmed with what's on it, so like I never end up buying anything. So now I can finally try them out. I think seeing them in person definitely helped, because it kind of let me narrow down what I like and what I'm going for. So obviously I went for the greens because I like green eyeshadow, but like there were some beautiful reds and stuff. But like I said, I don't wear those colours on my eyelids very often, so like there was no point. So yeah, really happy with that. I went to the IMATS, well, the Makeup Artist magazine stand, which the Makeup Artist magazine run IMATS, like they're the same thing. Anyway, I got a couple of the magazines. They had an offer on, was buy a newer issue and get 2 older issues for free, which I did. So I got 3 of those. They're downstairs. I forgot to bring them up. I also got a lanyard which just says IMATS, just a little like memorabilia piece, I guess. And I subscribed as well for 2 years to the magazine, which is awesome. It was actually quite cheap. It was £37 for the subscription, and I think it's every 2 months, which is pretty good. And I was flicking through it in the hotel after, and like they looked like there was so much in there, so I'm really happy that I subscribed. I think that's it for this bag. We've got another pair of lashes, because obviously my mum got some in her bag as well, but my mum doesn't wear false lashes, so like she says I can have them. Right, moving on to this bag. We'll go for this one first because it's not as heavy. So I went to a brand called Da Vinci. Now these are brushes, very affordable. I think a lot of them are like body art brushes, but super affordable, and they had already had a 20% off. Like the brushes were £2.40 anyway, but add another 20% off of that and that makes it super cheap. So I just got 4 brushes. These are the number 2 Fort synthetic brushes. I just got 4 of those. These are the most perfect eyeliner brushes ever, and these work so well with my hydro liners. I've already got one of the Da Vinci brushes that I got on Amazon. I'd never heard of the brand before, and I love it for eyeliner, so I thought, well, seeing as they're going to be there, I might as well get some. And I thought that they were going to be a bit more pricey. Really cheap. They were cheaper than Amazon, so £2.40 per brush plus 20% off. So all of these 4 brushes came to like £7, which is super cheap. So I'm happy with those. That was another brand that I knew I wanted to go see and get some brushes from, so awesome, happy with that. So I was going to move on to Revolution, but I bought this. This was my first purchase of the day. I was so excited about this. I've been wanting this for so long, and I've like looked at it in stores. No, I haven't looked at it in stores. It hasn't gone into stores until now. And I've wanted it for so long. I've looked on the NYX website so many times. I'm like, oh, should I buy it, should I not? And I don't know why I never bought it. I think I could only get it on the NYX US website. And then I kind of gave up hope and then just stopped looking for it because like I was like, it's never coming to stores, so whatever. But they had it at IMATS. I was super happy. This is the Swear By It, which comes with so many colours. Like these are the colours that I was drawn to, I'm not going to lie. But it comes with so much, like warms, cools, like everything. Nice mix of mattes and shimmers. I think that's why I wanted this. It's kind of a do-it-all palette. And it has really, really good reviews as well. So I'm really excited to play with this. This was 20% off, so it's supposed to be 35, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be £35, and I got it for 28, so that was a pretty good deal. Like, I was happy with that. I always love getting money off things. So that was the only thing I got from NYX. They had a pretty big stand, but like, a lot of NYX products don't really excite me. Like, the stuff that does excite me, I've already got in my collection, so whatever. Right. Revolution. They had a pretty good stand. They came with tote bags, which is amazing. So I can definitely use that again. So I picked up a few bits from Revolution. They weren't as much on offer as I thought they was going to be. They were teasing on Instagram that there was going to be like loads of new products on the Revolution stand and like come down and have a look and stuff. But there weren't that many. I wanted the Rachel Leary palettes, but they had sold out by the time I got there. And Rachel was stood right in front of me when I was looking at them. I was like, please don't talk to me because like I'm too awkward. She seems lovely, but I'm just so awkward to talk to people. So like I was hoping that she wouldn't talk to me. She didn't talk to me. Like, that sounds really bad, like I don't like her. No, I do like her, she's fine, but I'm just really awkward as a person, so like I didn't want her to talk to me. But I wanted those palettes, but they sold out, so I got a 20% coupon. They had like little flyers around the stand, so like it was an IMATS exclusive and you get 20% off the website. So I'm gonna make an order on the website for stuff that I wanted while I was there, but they didn't have. So anyway, beside the point, I got two Jake Jamie face masks. I got the chocolate and oat mask, well, cocoa, and I got the watermelon. They've been teasing these on Instagram so much, like they've been everywhere. I don't like watermelon. I don't like melon in general, to be honest. So I'm hoping that these, I can't open it, but I'm hoping that these don't smell too much of melon. I feel like I've like messed up. I just want to cut through the seal. There we go. So let's get it out. These are glass jars as well, which is super nice. Oh, it does smell of watermelon. Oh, it's like, wow. Okay, it's not overwhelmingly melon, so that's fine. Yeah, I was reading like kind of what these do, and these ones said moisturising, and I'm all about moisturisation because my skin's so dry. So I picked these. I don't actually know how much these were. A lot of the stuff I don't actually know how much it was. Which is really bad. So I got them. I also got another mask. This is the hyaluronic acid overnight hydrating mask. I love a bit of hyaluronic acid, again because my skin is so dry. So I can't wait to try this. I think this was £8, which is pretty decent. I got two sprays. I went a little bit ham on the skincare because I don't know. They did have quite a lot of the skincare products. They didn't have so much of the makeup. So I think my kind of only option was skincare. Anyway, I got the CBD Nourishing Essence Spray. And I got the Super Fruit. So I have both of these in droppers as well as the hyaluronic acid. So I have the hyaluronic acid dropper and hyaluronic acid spray, which is somewhere over there. I've used it today. So I wanted to get these two as well, just because I do like these sprays. They're nice for just an instant kick of hydration. And then I got the Foil Frenzy palette. I swatched this in Superdrug a couple of weeks ago, and they didn't have any palettes left. Well, they had one left, but it had been opened and touched, so I was like, not doing that. So I got a fresh one. They had tons of these, like they were properly stacked up, and this was maybe like £6 or £8. I actually can't remember, but they are super intense foils, like absolutely gorgeous. And I don't really have many all shimmer palettes in my collection, so I was trying to find an all shimmer palette to take with me, because I'd picked up an all matte. I was thinking, well, I probably want some shimmers to take with me, and I don't have any, like, really. So it's nice to just add one to the collection for when I need it. At the Revolution stand, because you spend over £20, they had a deal on. When you spend over £20, you get a free mascara Revolution mascara. This mascara is amazing. I'm actually wearing it today. I already have an open one in my drawer, so this mascara is so good. And this is like £8 by itself, so I spend 20 quid, which is so easy to do at Revolution, and you get a free mascara. So that was a really good deal. So Revolution didn't have any discount off, like any money off, but it's already super affordable, so like they would have been losing money. Yeah, and obviously comes with a super nice exclusive tote bag, which I appreciate. Then the last products that I bought, now these were my splurge products, and I didn't like intend to get this many, but they had a super good deal on, and I had the money to do so. And like, I was thinking about these palettes for like a few hours before I actually bought them. I bought some Viseart. So I bought 3, which is very excessive, I know. Like, I'm a very go big or go home kind of person when it comes to like spending money, which is really bad. So I got 3. These are supposed to be £60, which is a lot of money. And on Beauty Bay they're like £65 or something. They had a deal on at Love Makeup, which sells Viseart. If you don't know, Love Makeup are a brilliant website. Like, I really like them. They had a stand with loads of different brands like Lime Crime and Sugar Pill, and what else did they have? They had Beauty Blender, Cinema Secrets, loads of stuff. Anyway, and yeah, and they were 45 discounted, so you got like a good 15 to 20 quid off, which is a really good deal. So that saves me buying them full price. So the first one is the Dark Matte, and this is the one that I originally really wanted. I've been looking at this palette for years. I can't even tell you how long I've been looking at it. Super pretty. I love these like really dark matte colours. I'm especially excited about these ones, especially this muddy green. I love muddy greens. Yeah, so I finally bit the bullet and got it at a really nice discount. That was a good thing about this trade show, as IMATS, because like, although I'm not a pro and I didn't have a pro card, they had some really good discounts, like at a lot of the stands. Like, they had deals and stuff on, so that was really good. So I would definitely recommend it. Yeah. This one is Koi. This one was a kind of, I swatched it while I was there and then I loved it and then I couldn't leave without it kind of deal. So this one is an all shimmer one. It looks a little bit odd, I get that with like the colour story, but like, it's really nice basic shimmer. So it has like a nice whitey with a pink reflex, a nice champagne-y kind of colour. This one goes with like everything. Some really nice duochromes. This shimmery green is everything. This yellow gold. Yeah, it's really stunning. And once I swatched it, I just couldn't leave it behind. Like, it just weren't going to happen. And the last one that I got is Editorial Bright, which was selling like hotcakes because I got one of the last ones. So this is just matte shades, super bright and vibrant. I swatched them and oh my god, they are so cool. It comes with a nice white. I love the chartreuse. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. These colours down here, stunning. It's really nice matte bright palette. I kind of need to declutter my colourful palettes now because like I have so many. But I couldn't leave this one either. I couldn't leave it. Mum was like, you don't need that one. I'm like, I love it. So yeah, I got a good deal. I kind of justified it that I'm really getting one for like £15. So if I bought them full price at £60 and I got them for 45, then I'm getting one of the palettes for 15, because I was going to get 2, like the ones that I wanted to get online with the Editorial Brights and the Dark Mattes. And then the koi was just an added one, so really I got the koi one for like 15 quid, so that's a pretty good deal. So yeah, that's my IMATS haul. I bought a lot. And I spent quite a bit of money, but like I had a budget and I was way in the budget, so I'm happy with everything that I bought. Had a really, really good IMATS experience, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up and let me know what you've bought recently, because I would love to know. And if you've been to IMATS and what you think, or if you're planning on going, just have a good old conversation fest. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe down below if you want to see more of me and my videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!